Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most secretive and mysterious lifestyles in the world. While most presidents travel with parades and cameras flashing, Kim Jong Un moves in shadows, surrounded by luxury, secrecy, and unbelievable levels of protection. From armored trains and private jets to luxury yachts and secret convoys, his journeys look more like scenes from a spy thriller than ordinary state visits. Stay tuned, because what you're about to hear will change the way you think about power, wealth, and secrecy at the very top. How does the world's most secretive leader, Kim Jong Un, move across continents without anyone knowing? Behind the closed borders of North Korea lies a man whose travels resemble the world's most expensive and dangerous spy movie. Unlike presidents or monarchs who announce their state visits months in advance, Kim's trips are hidden in layers of mystery, secrecy, and unimaginable wealth. Kim Jong Un is often called the world's richest president, not because he openly flaunts his wealth, but because his hidden fortune, estimated by some at billions, fuels a life of absolute power. While North Koreans live under harsh restrictions, Kim enjoys the luxury of private planes, armored trains, bulletproof cars, and secret convoys designed to protect him from any imaginable threat. His travels are not just journeys, they are elaborate military operations. One of the most iconic images of Kim Jong Un is his armored train. Unlike a normal private jet or presidential plane, his train is a fortress on wheels. Stretching for dozens of carriages, the train is heavily armored, capable of withstanding direct fire and even explosions. The windows are bulletproof, the interiors are lined with luxury, and the dining rooms are said to serve only the finest wines, champagne, and imported delicacies. Whenever Kim travels by train, 3 separate trains are deployed. The first goes ahead to check the tracks and ensure there are no explosives. The second carries Kim and his inner circle, protected by a small army of guards. The third follows with supplies, additional security, and communications equipment. At every border, the train is guarded by thousands of soldiers who seal the route, ensuring no one can approach. This method of travel is not new. His father, Kim Jong-il, also preferred trains due to his fear of flying. But Kim Jong-un has elevated this tradition into a spectacle of power. Inside the train, meetings are held in plush conference rooms. High-ranking generals sit around polished mahogany tables, while Kim enjoys meals of caviar, lobster, and Kobe beef. Reports even suggest cases of French wine and Hennessy cognac accompany him wherever he goes. The train, while slow compared to planes, symbolizes dominance and unreachability. Kim is in motion, yet no one can stop him. But when speed is necessary, Kim Jong-un also travels by air. His personal aircraft, an Ilyushin 62 jet known as Cham-A1, is an aging Soviet design, but one that has been retrofitted with luxury interiors. While outsiders speculate about its safety, North Korea spares no expense in making it opulent. The seats are leather, the cabin is adorned with lavish fittings, and onboard communications are secured to prevent hacking. Still, there is always suspicion that Kim avoids flying long distances because he distrusts international airspace. Whenever he does fly, decoy planes sometimes accompany him to confuse foreign intelligence. On land, Kim's convoy is an extraordinary display of wealth and caution. His official limousine, a Mercedes Maybach Pullman Guard, is one of the most expensive cars in the world, valued at over $1.5 million. It is fully armored, capable of resisting armor-piercing bullets, grenades, and even small explosions. The car has oxygen supplies to protect him in case of chemical attacks, and its tires are designed to keep rolling even if punctured. Surrounding his car are fleets of matching black luxury vehicles, many of them also armored, forming a motorcade that could rival any royal procession. Everywhere he travels, his convoy is carefully pre-planned with backup routes and escape options. Kim's travels abroad are spectacles in themselves. When he visited Singapore in 2018 for the historic summit with Donald Trump, the world caught a glimpse of his extraordinary lifestyle. His Maybach was flown in by cargo plane at immense cost, just so he could ride in it across the city. His personal chefs traveled with him to prepare food that was safe and approved. Security teams swept every location days in advance, while an army of bodyguards known as the Close Protection Unit formed human shields around him. These bodyguards, famously seen jogging beside his moving car, are trained to cover him with their own bodies at the first sign of danger. Beyond the luxury vehicles, Kim also uses yachts that resemble floating palaces. Satellite images have revealed his collection of luxury vessels, some reportedly worth tens of millions of dollars. On these yachts, he hosts private gatherings, fishing trips, and seaside banquets far from prying eyes. Each yacht is equipped with entertainment rooms, luxurious dining halls, and high-tech communication systems, allowing him to command the country while enjoying the sea. Kim's secretive wealth extends even to his luggage. When he travels, he brings his own portable toilet, yes, a personal toilet that is carried everywhere he goes. Why? To prevent intelligence agencies from collecting samples of his waste, which could reveal his health status. This might sound bizarre, but it shows the extreme lengths taken to maintain secrecy. Every item he uses, from dishes to linens, is carefully controlled and guarded. His security detail is equally legendary. Thousands of bodyguards are assigned to his movements, but his inner circle of elite protectors, known as the Guard Command, is trained at the highest level. These men are loyal only to Kim and are equipped with the best weapons available in North Korea. Their mission is simple: to ensure no harm comes to their leader. They practice evacuation drills constantly, with helicopters, armored vehicles, and tunnels ready for emergencies. Kim's hidden fortune makes all of this possible. While the North Korean economy struggles, billions flow into secret accounts through overseas businesses, illicit trade, and shell companies. These hidden funds finance not only his lifestyle but also the nuclear weapons program. This dual use of wealth, luxury for himself, power for the state, allows Kim to maintain absolute control. For him, travel is not just movement, it is theater. Every appearance is staged to project strength, wealth, and invulnerability. From armored trains and secret planes to luxury yachts and bulletproof cars, Kim Jong Un's travels reveal a paradox: a leader of a poor, isolated nation living like one of the wealthiest men on earth. His journeys are not just about reaching destinations, they are about power, control, and sending a message to the world that he is untouchable. For Kim, secrecy is luxury, and luxury is security. And as long as he rules, his movements will remain one of the greatest mysteries in global politics. And that wraps up the hidden world of how Kim Jong Un secretly travels as the world's richest president. Every train ride, private jet, and armored car isn't just about movement, it's about power, fear, and control. What do you think about his extreme lifestyle? Is it genius security, or just excessive paranoia? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more fascinating stories about the world's most powerful figures, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.